Travis Wayne Goodsell. Well, Trump has been impeached for the second time in his first term, which is a record-breaking for American history. And so, as a result, I am sending yet another email to Judge Tina Campbell about her refusal to act and notifying her of the impeachment, because all Republicans from Utah did not vote to impeach, thus making them insurrectionists and complicit with the insurrection. So here's the reading of the email. The United States House of Representatives just voted to impeach the national executive for a second time in his first term, making history. Of note, all Utah GOP representatives voted against impeachment, making them complicit in insurrection and susceptible to the 14th Amendment, Section 3. The plaintiff reminds this court that all justices of this court involved in the plaintiff's two complaints are likewise susceptible to the 14th Amendment, Section 3, as well as others of Utah government that have played a role, to tamper with the plaintiff's complaints and attempt the plaintiff's assassination. The defendant's silence during this insurrection is emboldening soldiers for the defendant in government office and as citizens to destroy America and the United States Constitution. The FBI has given warning to Utah as part of the whole nation that Utah's state capitol and federal buildings, including the federal courthouse, are at risk for this impending assault from these domestic terrorists, of which the defendant belongs, who are publicly declaring war and have no intention to protest. The plaintiff reminds this court of the principle that the devil does not support his own. All Utahns and the citizens of this nation are living in fear for their lives. The plaintiff reminds this court that the plaintiff sought to save America on 30 September 2019, yet this court chose to give aid and comfort to the enemy that had wrongfully, indefinitely detained the plaintiff for 6 years of his life, having paid to reward the one to do so. Then, when exposed to this court, got caught trying to cover up those payments. To the justices who ordered that the pro se litigant guide is unlawful under the unlawful and frivolous motion to dismiss with prejudice by the defense counsel, to deny the plaintiff his First Amendment rights and prevent the official filing of evidence against the defendant. And to your honor, who cannot make an equally hasty order to dismiss the defense counsel's unlawful motion to dismiss, and render the order for the plaintiff's motion for final judgment with prejudice, despite having proven his case prima facie, without the need to present evidence in the evidentiary hearing. Before the need. Should be better worded. Before the need to present evidence in an evidentiary hearing. Your Honor's silence has the same effect of complicity that emboldens the defendant to continue to act with impunity and disregard the Constitution and the lives of the plaintiff and all citizens.